What's up, everybody? It is April 8th and I am in the truck in camo, so I'm pumped. We're headed to Kansas and we're gonna try to do the archery season and get on some turkeys. I've never killed a bird with my bow. I've been out a couple times, so I'm excited to try it. We're not going with the blind. We're just gonna run and gun and see if we can't make something happen and then scout for gun season. So I'm headed to pick up my dad, and then we're gonna make a mad dash up to Kansas and see if we can get on some birds. Food, the essentials, loading up pops, and then northbound.
Got the good one. It's still there.
We've got a tom up against the fence, a hen in the field, and we just had 4 does right now on public. That one doe's running at him. You see her? She was right in between all 3 of those does.
You can't make a play now. You got 8 deer eyes out there looking at you. There's another hen right up here along the tree line.
Oh, I see her up again in the woods. I mean, in the field.
Right where that dead tree is.
Yep. The other hen's out here.
There were 5 deer. That's why the one was looking back. He just ran back. Yeah, you need to keep going. I'd just freaking come right up this and get on this point and see.
Think they're gonna walk all the way out across that field?
No, but then you can see what's happened with it, and then
Make your play from there.
here, and then into the woods.
Oh, you're saying cut through this?
I'm saying walk this edge, and then when it does that part right there at the end, then get in there.
Yeah, we may peek around this corner first just to be safe that we don't get seen. Yeah, that works. Let's get going. Let's see if we can't get a field bird with the bow. We've got a tom, what looks like a tom strutting, with 2 hens and 5 deer in the field. We're gonna try to make a play without stripping any of them, and see if we can't fill a tag. Alright, so we've probably made it 250 yards, 300 yards. They're probably 350 to 400 yards out in the field. We've got down in this creek. We're gonna try to sneak down the creek, get eyes on them, and see if we can't pop up and get a setup. The goal would be able to see if maybe we could get a Jake out to make him come over, if they're even out in the field. So we're gonna sneak through and see if we can't get on them. I feel like we should get right to there.
We need to class.
Like, you see how this looks like it goes up in. If we can get in that ditch, we could pop up somewhere there, like a shady tree like that one, and we can try to get eyes on them.
Okay.
We could get in that ditch and I can crawl up there.
It sounded right out there on the front again. On the very edge by the weed where it's mowed.
Let's hope so, because we come in the woods, there ain't no way they're gonna get a shot. I'm gonna call one more time and scratch. You call. I think I just heard a spit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard 2 spits already. He's right here, don't move. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. You got the camera ready? No. He's right here on the edge by that deadfall I said. He's like at 40, 50 yards. 40 yards, maybe. He hasn't moved. He's right on the thick stuff of that deadfall. We needed a decoy for him to look at him.
You can't do a dang thing. He's moving.
Yeah, Bear is
Oh, there he goes.
He's going in the woods.
I think that freaking truck spooked him. How did he get that tall? He's still there.
He's going in the woods. He's going back. Right there, I know. I'm not gonna
That is there. He just looked at you.
I'm not moving.
That's him.
Okay, I'm not moving. I know he's right here. That's why I said I wish I
See that tall? He's got to be up on a stump or something.
I'm gonna call and scratch again.
I have no idea where he went.
He was walking down the edge away from us.
We have the decoy out. It might have worked.
That was a gobble. That's a second turkey. Did you hear that? Only thing I could think is we kill him for a minute and see what happens. Or
Get down, back out, look around.
there he is.
He's way up there.
We just had him come to 40 yards, but we couldn't get a decoy on the field. We called and scratched a few times, and then he came up to 40 and didn't see anything and went back. He just gobbled, and then we got one way to the south that gobbled.
We thought this bird was moving away to the north. So we jumped back down the creek. We're making a beeline to where the creek forked. Trying to get around him on another arm. Get in front of him on the field. And he stinking gobbled again right up here in front. So Connor's trying to get up on him.
That bird, he came into 40. We didn't have decoys out, so he turned and left, and then he ended up going north-north. But we've got another one coming from the west. He's fired up. He's gobbled several times, so we're crossing this wheat field to get set up. Hopefully we get him coming in. He's coming quick though. Let's see what happens.
Why did they shut up? Oh, bird, 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 bird. Bird, bird, bird. 11 o'clock in the field. Corner of the field. Do you see it? No, not yet. Yeah.
Dang it, we're right between him and the decoys.
Oh. Field. Going to that same corner. Two of them. There's the two jakes. The other one's fanning in the woods. No, he just went away.
They're gonna run him.
That one is definitely a jake.
We need the single.
They're both jakes. If you don't want to, we got good film. They're gonna come, dude. Two notes.
So I hadn't for sure decided if I wanted to shoot a Jake or not, but I've never killed one with a bow. On the ground, public, no blind. But we had 2 Jakes come in and I drew back on them. Still not sure what I was gonna do. And you see this first tree right here next to me? And you see the second one?
I see this. I know where they're at. That stick in the field. They're right by it. I ranged it as
No,
22.
no. You see this tree right here at like 5 steps?
Yeah.
You see the second one?
Yeah.
They were on the second one in the woods.
Well, I couldn't see them at all because of the tree and you.
And I was drawn back, and there was all this crap in my way because I expected to shoot out here. And I tried rising up and using my head, and I kept doing it, and I got up almost just enough. And then at that point, I just had to let down because I was using
let down.
And that's what spooked them. But
I'm a contortionist trying to turn around and film you.
They were literally in the woods at 10 yards.
I heard you do 10 steps, then when I ranged them again, they're at 22 yards.
Yeah.
It's like, you have a bad judge of distance.
Right down the edge, and they weren't on the edge, they were about 5-10 yards in the wheat. And they came, and then they just came straight in the way we came in the woods.
They're cutting over here to the deeks on this side.
They were circling them.
Well,
and they told you they ran that tom off. But he gobbled way the heck over there, and those Jakes ran him off.
I think that was a different bird. I don't know.
I think the Jakes ran
But
him
I told you. I said when they were gone, I said that one's far to the southwest, and he just kept coming. And I go, you got 3 birds over there. I go, I guarantee there's Jakes out there. And then what we have? A good tom with 2 Jakes chasing him.
Well, just in case I make a video out of this. We were close. It would have been Jakes, but we were actually close to the tom because he came out in the corner of this field. I don't know if we even got him on film.
I tried.
But he started to come out, and then those 2 Jakes popped out halfway down and ran straight down the side and kept him in the woods. Came down the edge of the field, pushed him in the woods again, and then they circled us. And he started to leave, but either way, the goal for hunting with a bow was 1, try to get one, but 2, get an idea where we wanted to be opening weekend a gun. And we figured that out. So whether this goes at the beginning of hopefully a kill next weekend, opening weekend, or I'll make a video out of it. But either way, close hunt. It was fun. We gotta go home. Easter's tomorrow, church tonight. And that's about the closest I've been with a bow on public land. I mean, by far.
It's almost as close as some of the deer I've shot at.
I mean, 10 steps. So hopefully you're seeing this at the beginning of a kill video, or hopefully we get one later in the season. But either way, good start. We'll take it.
Peace out.